Hello and welcome. My name is HEATHENHAMMER. We are just getting into some friendly match here. Besides, we got Badger Squad. Between Badger Squad and the 5. Not too sure where Badger Squad's from. If anybody in the chat can tell me where these guys are from, where they're coming out of, I would love to hear that. Let's see a squad that doesn't have a squad lead. All right. It doesn't really matter what I spawn in as. I could be any kit because I am casting this match. It's gonna be a Purple Heart Lane today. As you can see, Carrington Causeway, Cabbage Patch, all these different places here. I love Causeway for this map. It's just really fun to fight over. You know, there's not too crazy things happening at Causeway. Mostly it's just, you know, artillery is going to be huge. I mean, the HPL match here, I think it was Tango versus Sev H, and the already had like 200 kills each, so we will definitely see what they have going on here. Let's switch to in-game though, give you guys a better view. As we do have Causeway, so open up the map again. We got Duve Bridge. That's going to be a little closer here. We got on the blue side, of course, the US, and on the orange side, the reddish orange, we got the Germans. So yeah, on the US, they're a little closer with Duve Bridge right there and Forward Battery a little further back. So I'd say maybe advantage here going towards the US. Depends on who takes it first. Though, because I think if the US takes this, they might have an advantage. It's a lot easier to play around these 2 points than it is from the distance from the others. And you also do have the bridges here to defend, whereas aid stations, it's kind of, there is, you know, this river, but there's lots of concealment on the other side too, and some cover. But if you know, if the 5 take this midpoint and then we transition to aid station, that's a lot bigger of a distance, especially if the five get a good push on the aid station. It's gonna be hard to hold these last 2 points because it's so concealed on the other side of the map. Whereas there's a lot of space, you know, Doof Bridge isn't too far away to fall back onto. And then you have forward battery over here on this side where you can just pretty much there's nice separation of space. So even if the five do go down on this point, there's still some space to defend from, whereas the other side not so much. Oh, what the hell? Scalp's in this squad. Why is he in this squad? I'm supposed to be in a squad with nobody, I don't think. Let's see on... I thought I joined a squad with nobody on it. Like Roger or something. That's unfortunate because I'd love to see the I'd love to see what on the map we could see, you know, on the, with all the markers. I won't be able to see that if Scalp is in the squad with me. Oh well, that's okay. We'll have to go with just what we have here. Move out coming out from the 5. We got 2 supply trucks coming straight down the middle. 1 supply truck, sorry, 2 transport trucks, and then a medium tank. Recon supply on the east side, and then also supply, recon, and light coming out on the west side. Oof. Don't know if this is planned. Looks like it might be. Forward battery possibly getting a garrison up. Nope. Oh, that might not be good. Transport truck is left there, and Crazy Rammer's squad is going to be moving out on foot. Ooh, that's going to be a tough spot there for the 5. We do have some guys coming on to point here from Badger squad. Full squad coming straight into the point here. And they're already making cap progress. Badger squad, right off the bat, getting in there with some cap progress. Nice. Full squad comes down. That arty is going to be difficult, though. If one of those arty shots lands, that's the full squad down. See another squad from the 5 coming down on our bottom right side. Supply truck yeeting into the middle point here with a transport truck. AT goes out, gets a few kills there. Dr. Daddy Dracula, I don't know how to say his name, but nice shot there from that. Big fight ensuing on point, but a lot more bodies here. Oh, crazy artillery falls and wipes out a whole squad. Still, we're seeing cap progress here from Badger squad, though. The Badgers are fighting tough on point right now. Already landing from the 5, though, and absolutely destroying the attack here from Badger squad. Really nice arty off the top from the 5. We got CFR, AVC 126 in here. Of course, the 5 is a 5 squad alliance. That's why you see so many tags going in the battle right now. Right off the bat, you know, Badger squad has so many bodies on point here, and the 5 just has 2 or 3 guys, but this arty is absolutely intense. Arty is destroying positions here from Badger squad. Lux pulling up to point, looking to do some work. Not too many bodies to hit. Honestly, that Lux isn't gonna have a lot of people to kill here from the 5, as there's, oh my god, and the arty just keeps on coming. Wow. Beautiful arty from the 5 here, but they're gonna need some more bodies on point if they want to contest this. It's almost 90% towards Badger squad right now. Going the cap progress. Oh, arty is absolutely destroying here on point, but Badger squad's still making cap progress. Just not enough bodies from the 5 on point to make a difference. Oh, slowly stops there, but that was only momentarily, as Badger squad looks to take the first .32, and they do. Okay. Badger squad off the jump, taking the first .32. Now, what does the 5 have to answer here? Lots of members of the 5 trying to make their way to point. Of course, this is a tough point. Purple Heart Lane, midpoint here. Carentan Causeway is not an easy point to take or retake. It's just so open on either squad, side of the map, side of the point. All right, we are seeing immediate cap progress coming back from the 5, though. That's nice to see here. Badger squad still has a lot of bodies, but that arty is putting in work, absolutely demolishing what was left of Badger squad. You can also see a what looks like a Gary here underneath the tree in the smoke. And Badger squad just has the bodies on point right now. Oh my god, devastating artillery keeps dropping though from the 5. My word, the 5 is absolutely going off. I'm gonna go on board with more tech here. See his perspective. There also is a tank on the back shelling positions of Badger Squad, but already absolutely outstanding from the start of this match. Badger Squad still able to hold the point though. We'll see if they can get an airhead or a Gary on the offensive on the next point of the 5 to maybe relieve some pressure here. Because this is just non-stop artillery and pressure. Going into the high view now, we can see 5 starting to make gains onto the east side. They have a squad lead with Rammer. Oh no, Rammer goes down. They are trying to push through the east side fields there, the drowned fields, but not making too much progress on the flank. And Badger Squad seems content to just kind of hold this point and stop any cap progress right before it comes out. Checking the map really quick here. We got garrisons set up on either side. The 5's got an attacking garrison far on the east side and an outpost in the west. 3 garrisons though to the triangle defense, the Illuminati defense coming out from the 5 here. And we are going to see a medium tank pushing down the street. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do. I don't see any armor out from Badger Squad yet. Just taking a quick scan to see if I can find them out. Might be on the flank here. Nope. Nothing there from Badger Squad. Oh, nasty artillery strike again. Connects. We'll look to see. I think there's a... oh no, that's You Hate It. Just chilling back there. Now the 5 is making cap progress again, but just like I said, it is absolutely a meat grinder on point. There's so much artillery going down right now. It is not safe. Either team not safe. Finally, we're starting to see some Badger Squad already coming out, but you know, the start of this game has been all the 5 on their artillery, but Badger Squad sent everybody to point. Interesting to see if they got anything going here. Forward battery, not seeing anything there. Duke Bridge. I don't see any OPs, you know, to see if any infantry have snuck in here, but they're pretty wide placements on those garrisons, and they're not looking overrun at all right now. So safe to say that Badger Squad's pretty much all on this midpoint. The 5 need to make some cap progress here though, because you know, without it, oh, got some supplies coming down. Looks like they're going to be setting up for a possible garrison. Go on board with Devil Dog, see what he's doing over here. Rammer's gonna just drop him right away. Let's go on board with Rammer instead. Now those supplies are in the open there. What can Rammer do? Can he get an OP up? Can he get a garrison up here? He puts an OP up. Immediately overrun? Huh? Just because Devil Dog's there dead? Unfortunate for Rammer there, he's gonna have a timer off of that. Now he does have supplies. He's probably gonna try to get the garrison up in the a little further here, and maybe some deflate or some cover behind the bush. Drops one in Keebs. That was a nice shot. But this garrison will be in the open if it does go up for the 5 here. Yeah. No, deciding to push past it, maybe leaving it for the commander a little behind. Ooh, 2 spawn at the OP here. Bodies are hitting the floor. Chartu is right there reloading the bar. Oh, he gets 2 and he crushes the OP. Key play there from Chart. Strikeouts pushing with the kills, but he doesn't get the... He got the full mag of shots out, and Chart with 3 or 4 kills there. Nice play from Chart. What has he got there from the bar? We're going to go a little wide on this shot, see if the commander has put a Gary up yet. Not yet. Okay. It's kind of surprised not to see a Gary, but we are seeing an airhead on point, and look at those blue bodies on point. This point is securely in the hands of the 5. Bombing run coming down, and that's going to be the 5's bombing run, absolutely annihilating anybody who remained from Badger Squad. Are we going to see a response from Badger Squad here? We got supplies dropping down there, so no, it's going to be an offensive airhead behind on point for the 5. But they've already secured point. I don't know if that airhead was necessary. As the bombing run comes out from Badger Squad, only going to get 1 or 2. Yeah, 2 bodies so far. You hate to see it. No, you hate. Hashtag TTX does not get dropped. Looked like he was running away. So yeah, a little late on the response there from Badger Squad, and that's going to be the 5-3-2. Nice response from the 5. Really setting up and methodically taking back the point from Badger Squad. And we'll see what Badger Squad has to offer. The artillery from the 5 has been so strong on that midpoint. It's just wearing down any reinforcements Badger Squad were putting on point. Oh, we already have members of the 5 on aid station. Wow, really nice setup from the 5 here. As we see some, whoa, apologies for the camera there. Some rockets going into the back of the Panther there. 2 onto the Panther. Not going to take him out though. As Fata from 126 hits both his rockets. Coco's going to be chasing him away, but I'm more worried about on point here. Going over to aid station, and it is the 5. CFR, we got 2 members of CFR, one of 126. I mean, where is Badger Squad? They're not here. We got a recon tank on the back from Raptors just chilling. That's going to be the Greyhound. One member of Badger Squad's here. Joe doesn't have much to work with, though. He's going to get an OP down. And hopefully Joe has a full squad to respawn here. They're going to need to get a lot of kills because, okay, he does have the OPs over there, but this point is going very, very fast towards the 5. And after a really good opening, Badger Squad kind of caught off guard there. And the 5's making cap progress. They're almost 50% cap progress here. Wow, crazy. Crazy turn of events. After a really strong start from Badger Squad there on point, they just kind of left with their pants down, not having bodies back. Hoping to see a reinforce on aid station here to hold those bodies. And maybe an airhead, a defensive airhead. Not too sure if they dropped one on Causeway already, but I would love to see an airhead right here. Supplies coming down, and those are not Badger Squad supplies. Those are the 5 supplies. Badger Squad's in a lot of trouble here. No reinforce on point, no airhead on the defense here. If they got an airhead with these bodies, they might be able to hold it for a little bit. Greyhound is going in and trying to stop this pushback on point, getting a bunch of kills. Let's go on board with this Greyhound here. Just trying to, oh no, did he get it stuck? Oh, it might be stuck. No, not stuck. Okay, Greyhound out of the ditch there. The 5 is about 99% cap. Badger Squad momentarily stopping cap progress, but that's not going to be enough. And ooh, or is it? Oh, nice shot there from Pugsy, killing the Greyhound, and the cap progress has stopped. Enough people redeployed here from Badger Squad, and right at the end there, cap progress has stopped. No need to use any commander assets on point. And I'm not seeing an airhead. No, just outposts and a massive retreat coming up from Badger Squad, and slowly but surely that cap progress is going down. Oof, I wonder if the 5 waited with the airhead. They really didn't need that airhead on Carrington Causeway there. If they just waited with the airhead and dropped it over here on point, they probably would have secured the point. But really nice redeploys from Badger Squad, able to come back on point and take it. Now they're going to have to get some ideal positioning. I do like the positioning right now on the right side of your screen. They need to hold that concealment and cover. However, they're a little weak there. They only have 1 or 2 bodies on the southwest side. Now we do see reinforcements coming in from Badger Squad. That's good. They need to reinforce their western flank here over by Charteau, because that is going to be dangerous there if the 5 can get control there, though. Really nice reaction from Badger Squad, though. Maybe a little chaotic at the start, but able to get back and get control of their point aid station here. Nice play from them. Just checking the chat, and yeah, crazy arty so far. Probably over 100 kills from both teams. They're just going off on the arty. We do have possibly a tank. No, tank's coming from way far back. Let's check our map here. Oh my gosh, all the way at Carrington Causeway. How do you see anything? That's my question. Ooh, they're gonna see that though. Tank and infantry moving in. We're gonna go on board with Crazy Rammer here as they move in and try and neutralize this position. Ooh, trading 1-for-1 with Romaro there from Badger Squad. We got the OP in the middle of the field here. You can see it clearly there. Kayla does not spot the OP. No, runs right by it. Oof. Was that a... So that definitely is a Badger Squad OP right there. It's gonna be bad news bears for the 5 if they don't stomp that. Looks like it has been stomped though. Okay, cool. OP gets stomped. New OP goes up for the 5. They're gonna look to take out... Oh, we got Thomer dropping bodies here. He drops one. Nice little firefight developing over here though. Thomer gets dropped. Full spawn wave on the garrison though. And that's gonna be a key garrison to hold here. Oh, garrison goes down though. Fata with the snipe on the Gary. Key play for him. How many bodies can they drop here though? This is like a 2v6. Coca-Cola goes down and Fata goes down too, but crucially that Gary goes down. Now Roncon's gonna need to push out here and take out this OP. Drops Kayla on the spawn. Roncon looking for maybe the nade to go. Yeah, popping the nade. Let's see if he's got the throw. He does. OP doesn't go down though. It's on the wrong side of the lane. Roncon thinks it's good too. Okay, second OP, second nade crushes it. Crazy Rammer pushing in here though. And missing all their shots, both of them. Come on, guys. Godfrey gonna clean up that kill. And yeah, like we said, you know, Badger Squad needed to hold this right side here, and their garrison just goes down. And they also needed to hold the west side, and you know what? They've lost that too. All they have is a thin canal to push onto point from, and that's going to be suppressed really hard by here from one of the 5 machine gunners. Let's get in with him and see his perspective on this battle. Now, crucially, you can't see into that canal, so he's going to have a hard time trying to pick bodies off from that, and he's going to redeploy, reposition too. But it is essentially a conga line down the middle here with... Oh, okay, he's gotten wise, and he's balancing now on top of this this building. But yeah, you still can't see the bodies as he goes flying. That canal is key. Now, if the 5 can get a shooter at the end of this canal or a tank, just to look straight down here, I'll get all the kills in the world. Oh, but already putting in work. The 5's already is on point. Absolutely crushing bodies here. As Badger Squad tries desperately to make it back to point. Oh, and they do have an OP up crucially on the backside of this little barn here. That's going to be key as grenades galore go off. Oh, let's try and get a good spot here. Inside the window. Going with Godfrey. Oh my god, it is chaos out there. There's nothing to see. The 5 are making cap progress again though. Let's go back to the big view of this. Ooh, Fata with a nice rocket onto some infantry. Joe's OP is gonna definitely be crushed here on the other side of this building. There's no way that OP is still up. And Chocola's gonna be pushing down that oh, okay, he's going for a satchel play. Sneaky. Coca-Cola, he's got the recipe. Now, I don't think there's any members of Badger Squad to actually get onto this satchel, but we'll stay with it. You know, as the 5 starts to push out, and yeah, they're firmly in control at this point. Joe's still here, but I don't really think he's got anything to. Joe and Fata both standing on top of each other, actually. How do they not know he's there? He just shot. Come on now. Come on, guys. Bombing run coming down in the distance. Supplies also coming down there. Fata gonna get dropped too. Joe's in a really nice spot. Let's actually go on board with him. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, that's not a good camera angle. Look to your left. Joe, look to your left. Oh, drops another with the quick scope. Gonna get down cover. Maybe reload there. And that's gonna be 4-1 here from the 5. Nice play from them. Joe gets another OP up. He's got targets in the field too. Oh, grenade, Joe. Gonna take his OP and wait, he stays up? How? Cola's like, what's going on here? As yeah, the 5, very effective attack there. Did exactly what we said they were gonna do. They needed to take that other side of the bridge and push from the west, and they did both those things, easily taking the point, going up 4-1. Now, Badger squad's really got to recover from this. Their next point is very close. Like we said, if the 5 take that, they're not too far off the next point here. And explosions already coming out from Artie. We got again a defensive. The 5 using that airhead very defensively, but we do have Pegman on the side here with supplies. Crazy Rammer is going to be making his way downtown, trying to get an garrison up over here. And you know what? Nobody from Badger squad's looking this way. Absolutely nobody. This is going to be bad here. We got what looks like, ooh, Rammer, why in the field? Do you think he could have put that over here in the bush possibly? Okay, well, nobody from Badger squad's watching anyway, so I don't think it matters, but one machine gunner watching this way, and he could have like 20 kills easily, as this spawn wave is going to be coming down from the 5. And you're going to see a lot of bodies over here. Swanee notices, though, takes out 2. Swanee getting Rammer and another, but there's just nobody over here watching this garrison. I'd love to see some Artie drop at the same time. Looks like maybe a bombing run going to be coming down from... Oh, and a missed bombing run from Badger Squad. Not sure. There's really nobody over here on 8th Station. Not getting any kills. Only a squad deploying off that garrison. Where's the artillery here though? Where's the gun runs onto this Gary? Is it still, you know, isn't it being spotted out? Finally looks like we're having some rotations, but the 5's already on point. The Mortec's already on point. 7-Up's already on point here. Finally Swanee, Sovsy, and Squid are pushing this side, but it might be too little too late. And I don't know if this is a mistake from the 5 here, but really not many bodies coming over onto this side. And only a squad, half a squad respawning over here. And they're going to have to fight. Finally, this garrison gets noticed. Yeah, not a great garrison Rammer in the middle of the field. Grenades going out. Going to connect with Scalp. Doesn't matter, he's already dead. Rammer drops 1. Rammer drops 2. Rammer going ham, drops 3. Oh, Rammer again. Going absolutely ham. See what else he's got in the bag here. Gonna take a little patch, take a little break, strike out, push in. Knows where Rammer is. Gonna take a sight. Doesn't matter. Rammer pops up and smokes him. Rammer's going ham, boys and girls. This OP's compromised. Or sorry, this garrison's compromised though. I mean, it's still up. But now finally we're getting some shots onto it. You're seeing, you know, not many people making it off. I was expecting a massive spawn wave from the 5 here. I think if they went with that massive spawn wave off the top, they might have some more traction on this push, but right now it's all down to FPS skill as Rammer finally gets dropped, and it's going to be a hard fight to get into point here for the 5. I mean, it's an open field. I feel like that Gary, or the supplies could have been dropped a little further, but then we also have to contest with the zone, right? So that Gary, while it is just on the line, maybe a little further just right on the line here, because that's a long way to run. I'd also love to see some supplies possibly from Commander and get an engineer to put some cover up, at least then, so you'd have some cover to push on, maybe mount a machine gun there. But yeah, not too much coming out from this push. Trying to look at the map here really quick to see what else. You got direct pushes coming in from the 5. They're pretty much streaming onto point. Another supplies up on the other side. Maybe I can't pronounce that. Fall? I'll call him Fall for now. Is going to get another garrison up. As yeah, bodies just getting dropped immediately after spawn here. Only one left alive, 7-Up. Ooh! Satchel going to be taking him out. Looks like a suicide satchel from Badger Squad there. Going to be only taking one body out, but look at the 5 here. They just, you know what? Maybe that was a diversion or distraction, because look at how many bodies they streamed right down from point, and they have maybe 50-50 control onto this hard cap here. Yeah, and chat's saying it's over. It's not over till it's over, boys and girls. I've seen games. Remember 116 versus 38th, where they came back from a 3-2. Ooh, nasty artillery strike. Finally, Badger Squad artillery wakes up, and they're hitting this Gary now. It's about time. Honestly, it's about time. Nice snipe there. Ooh, offensive squad yaw with the downtown Kobe snipe onto the garrison. Gonna take it out. That just needed to come out sooner from Badger Squad. I feel like if there had been some eyes onto the right flank there, they could have spotted that out and easily sniped that, especially when you got guys with skill on the AT like that. Badger Squad, though, back in it. You know, they're not rolling over by any means. Look at the redeploy coming. You're seeing a defensive line curve up on the map here from Badger Squad, and they're still in it on this point, but massive respawns coming in from the 5 here. Now, honestly, I'd love to see maybe this garrison get taken out by the commander. Oh no, what am I saying? There was a nice snipe for it. I'm tripping. And another garrison get placed here. And that's what we do have. Okay, second garrison going up on the right side of your screen here for the 5. And we need to see more Badger Squad artillery on point here, because there's just the 5 has total complete control of point right now. And I believe cap progress. There we go. Cap progress coming in right now. Okay. Yeah, the 5's just winning their gunfights right now on point. Nothing crazy special about this strat. You know, they did a little decoy on the eastern flank with that Gary that drew a few people off and then shoved down that canal. Badger Squad just not able to hold that pressure in right now as the 5 pushing, looking for this W. Keeps, though, killing 3 there in the middle. Let's go on board with him, see what he's got. Keeps and Squid both putting in work here. Nice play. STG-44, absolutely deadly. One of the best guns in the game, in my opinion. Also, supplies dropping on point here. Looks like Badger Squad gonna try to get a garrison up, but I'm not seeing any squad leads. Clement is the closest squad lead over here, and he's still pretty far away. He needs to make his way over to this backside, this southwest side of the point here, and get a Gary up ASAP. Badger Squad needs some bodies into point. But it's you know, it's 1v4 and 5 here. Squiddo is going to try to do something, do what he can, again with the STG-44. He's got to watch out. Bichette on the other side. Trying to get an angle on the Squiddo. Not going to work. STG-44 comes out on top. Squiddo doing what he can to hold this point. Honestly, Keeps and Squiddo just putting in work with their kills. Ooh, finally getting dropped there. Looks like Crazy Rammer might have got that one. Lots of sporadic gunfights going in on point. Keeps still killing. He's on a 4 or 5 kill streak here. Dropping more bodies. 7-Up's going to be pushing him, though. Keeps knows he's flanking her on the backside. Goes back to the front. Can't make up his mind. Ring around the rosy in the inside he does drop him. Keeps is going absolutely ham. Probably on 6 or 7 kills now. Keeps really keeping his team in this point right now. If only he was a squad lead, he could have got a Gary up with those supplies. Dropping another. Keeps finally gets taken out, and I think with that we're going to start to see the cap onto the point as bodies are going to be flooding into the strong point here. And yeah, Badger Squad just not able to get the garrison down onto point. I would love to see the commander, I mean, he doesn't need it yet, but maybe a defensive airhead. We didn't see that from Badger Squad. Maybe a defensive airhead in this canal here on the backside. That might be good. Not quite needing the reinforce yet. Still having the sector bodies in, but with outposts going on to the strong point here from the 5. That's going to be... Ooh, damn. Satchel going down, blowing somebody sky high. That's going to be... I mean, it's got to be soon that we're going to be seeing cap progress here from the 5 onto Cabbage Patch. Still, Badger Squad have tons of bodies in the sector. That's the only reason. Is finally... Ooh, okay, bombing run coming in. That's going to be the five's bombing run, an offensive bombing run. Not too sure if there was possibly a Gary back here, and that's what they put it on, but unless initially it got a lot of bodies, that bombing run didn't do too much. Deuce X running right by Thomer. What? Already go on board with him. How did they not see each other? Drops one, drops two on the backside. Drops three on the backside. Deuce X going off. Drops four. Takes out Tumbling 2. Wow. Really good plays here. He finally gets taken out. Maybe he was trying to penetrate behind and go for this OP here. Not too sure, but nice play there from Deus Ex Machina. And finally, we do have cap progress coming on to the last point here. Where is the reinforce? Where's the defensive airhead? Offensive airhead coming down from the 5. You can see it right there in the middle of the point. Would have loved to see that Gary get put up, though. Kind of disappointed we didn't see that. What the hell? Oh, he got sent to the stratosphere. 50% cap here from the 5, and yeah, just not too much Badger Squad can do. Nice Artie comes in up on a point. Finally, we're seeing some more Artie here from Badger Squad. They need to keep that up. They want to stay in that point in this game. Sorry. Yeah, just look at the 5 though. Nice defensive line on point. I think this is in the bag unless we can see a bombing run come straight across point with an airhead. We need bombing run, airhead at the same time, and a push from absolutely everybody who's there. We need to see some Artie, but maybe some smoke could come out to cover it. Right now, we need to see that reinforced though, because they need to stop this cap progress if they have any chance of getting on the point. I just don't know if they have the resources right now for it. As cap progress continues, bombing run does drop on point, taking out a few, but that airhead is still up. Badger Squad need to do something, or this game is going to end in only a few seconds here. As a bombing run, I can hear it coming in, but it's too little, too late. Badger Squad is going to drop this one, and yeah, bombing run just comes in way too late on that. The 5's going to take this 5-0, and there it is, the victory for the 5-5-0. I didn't. Oh man, I wanted to see an airhead defensively. I wanted to see those supplies with a garrison get built. It just never came. Bombing run comes a little too late. The 5 takes it 5-0. And yeah, that, you know, Badger Squad, I felt fight from them. Let's go back. I felt some fight from the Badger Squad. You know, they lost the point, but they came in again and they defended it. They held it. You know, the same thing happened. They lost control of the point. They came back and they defended it really strong. Just they couldn't hold the right side of the river there. Once the 5 got positioning, and also on the west, they lost their flank and they were just collapsed on. Once the garrisons went down, they just didn't have an answer. I would have loved to see a defensive garrison there from Badger Squad. But like they did have some killers that were going off there. You saw like 8-9 kill streak. I think the 5 was generally winning more one-on-ones. But Badger Squad definitely had some killers, and they showed some tenacity coming back and taking back the point twice. Just would have loved to see that defensive bombing run and maybe a defensive airhead and a little sooner there in their artillery. I think, you know, we can give the 5 definitely won the FPS action and on the artillery front. Tenacity showed from Badger Squad, though. They're definitely, you know, have some things to work on, but they showed that they can still remain in fights, you know. Even though they did drop it 5-0 here. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for joining. That was a fun one. I'd love to see more Badger Squad and see what they got. Maybe I can get in touch with one of the guys. If you're watching from Badger Squad, you can reach out to me, join the Discord. I'd love to see what you guys have, and I'd love to see a little more. Not too sure if we're gonna do another, if that was just a one-off. No, it looks like Badger Squad and the 5 are both dipping out. Yeah, it was a good game, you know. Let's, what are we going to do? Hop onto a pub server maybe and play a little Hell Let Loose? Maybe go over some stuff we saw in that game, go in the VOD and just quickly go over it with you guys, because there was a lot of different things happening there. I think off the start, we saw the 5's artillery go crazy, but Badger Squad took the point. They claimed that for themselves. That was definitely their point. They sent pretty much 3/4, if not their full team, to the midpoint. And they took it, and that's key. That is really good rollout. I think the 5 actually had, if you look at Purple Heart here, they got one of their transport trucks stuck back here on the second point here. And I think it was Crazy Rammer who had to run with his squad. So that might play into why the 5 lost that first point. But no, it's just the artillery was devastating, but we didn't really see the follow-up. Like once they took that point, I didn't see squad leaders breaking off and getting maybe Gary's or OPs up on the backside of the 5. We looked at the map and everything was good to go. No garrisons were overrun. There was no OPs, nobody actually defending for the 5 there. So I think Badger squad, if they could have had some squad leads get out there at the start and shuffle their squads, they might have been able to attack the second point. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it just happens in Hell Let Loose. But, you know, we've seen 5-0s in the past where teams have just get steamrolled, and that's definitely not what happened here. BDSQ came back into it, and they definitely fought on both points, reclaiming the point from the 5. So, you know, I'd love to see more from what they've got, but for now, that's all we got for this game. Damn. Squid is in the match from chat. That's funny. Yeah, guys, tell me what you thought about the game in the comments. I read every one. And if you want to watch the VOD, we're on youtube.com/c/HEATHENHAMMER. And it was a quick little match today, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Definitely going to include some of those clips in the weekly montage that I'm working on right now from all the competitive action that happened this week. We should hop on for some Hell Let Loose. I think that's what we should do. We should go play some friendly Hell Let Loose. Why not? Maybe talk to some of the Badger squad guys, see what they're doing. We're gonna go for a quick break though, and we'll be right back for some more. I think we'll play some Hell Let Loose on a pub server, maybe BR1, or we'll check out Badger squad. Why not? Should be fun. Be right back though, guys. See you in 2 minutes. I was gonna play some, but I do have a meeting to go do right now. I forgot about that off the brain. Apologies. Might be back tonight though. I know I have another Postscriptum cast at 6, so it's about 3:40 right now Eastern time. So in a couple hours we're doing that. So I'm gonna pop off actually, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with 1/16 versus PKKA on the BR1 Gaming channel. Might stream tonight. I don't know. We're going to be doing another cast on Postscriptum, so we'll see. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us, though. I'll have the highlights and all that goodies on my YouTube channel for anybody from the Fiverr Badger Squad. And and yeah, thank you so much to everyone who subbed, everyone who came out to watch it. And stay tuned. You know, follow, like, and subscribe to videos if you want more content. We're coming to you weekly. We got competitive Hell Let Loose with Greyhound Night, squad line battles, Core's putting on an event, salty event. I don't know, just a pile of salt is what they said is going to be happening. So probably a lot of trash talking going on there. But it was a lot of fun today, man. It was a shorter match than I thought it was going to be. But you know what? Sometimes that's just the way it happens. You know, this is Hell Let Loose, and yeah, it is what it is. But it was fun though, guys. I hope you're having a good day so far, and I hope you continue to have a good weekend. If you want to watch some Postscriptum tonight, come back on the channel. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Boom, boom, boom.